Hello students, welcome you back to GK's maths classes, your ultimate CBSE class 12th mathematics guide. Okay, I hope the previous two videos which I posted on matrices was beneficial to you. In continuation of that, where in part 1 and part 2 we talked about different types of matrix and definition of matrix, and then we also solved exercise 3.1 from NCERT. Today we are going to do operation on matrix. So first we'll start with addition and subtraction of two matrix, and we are going to do related problems in that from the NCERT as well as from outside. Some of the questions in 3.2 are so simple, we will not waste our time in that you can do directly once you have understood the concept of addition and subtraction. And I will be posting videos on subsequent topics, and for that, to get a notification, I request you to click on the bell icon and also kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, now let's make a beginning. Before I go to addition and subtraction of matrix, this is something very important for me, where we talk about scalar multiplication of a matrix. Now, what is scalar multiplication of a matrix? Through an example, let me explain that to you. Suppose if I have a matrix A, which is say A, B, C, 1, 5, 3. Suppose I have a matrix. It can be a rectangular matrix, it can be a square matrix, it doesn't matter. It can be any matrix. Now, I take a scalar, I take a non-zero scalar. So let the non-zero scalar be, for instance, let me call it as K. It's a real number, okay? K is a real number. Some non-zero scalar K. K can be 2, K can be minus 1, K can be anything. It can be a fraction, but K is a real number. So if I multiply a scalar K with A, what happens is the scalar should get multiplied to each and every element on the matrix. See this? It should get multiplied to each and every element. That is what is mentioned here. If a scalar is multiplied to a matrix, the scalar gets multiplied to each and every element of the matrix. This is a very, very important idea. We will be using this idea in various problems. Okay. If a scalar is multiplied to a matrix, here the scalar is K, then the scalar gets multiplied to each and every element of the matrix. It is not that it gets multiplied to only one row or one column, but it gets multiplied to every element in the matrix. So when a scalar is multiplied to a matrix, the scalar gets multiplied to each and every element in the matrix. Okay. So with that introduction, we'll go to addition. The next question is it possible, in real numbers I can add any two numbers, but is it possible to add any two matrix? Answer is definitely no. You cannot add any two matrix. To add two matrix or subtract, addition, subtraction, they are more or less the same. Only thing is when you add a negative number, it becomes subtraction. So when you want to add or subtract two matrix, it has to satisfy the most important condition. The condition here is the order of both the matrix should be same. If it is matrix A and matrix B, both the matrix should be of same order. For example, if I have matrix A as, say, for example, A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, what is the order of this matrix? It's 2 by 3. And if I want to add another matrix B, what should be the order? By this condition, it should also be of order 2 by 3. B21, B22, B23. So I have two matrix A and B. Both of them are of same order. They are of same order. Okay. Only then you can add. Now how do I add? To add two matrix, all that you need to do is add the corresponding elements. You add A11 with B11, A11 plus B11, and then A12 plus B12, A13 with B13, A21 with B21. So A22 with B22 and A23 with B23. So suppose if A and B are of different order, it will not be possible for us to pair the elements. Okay, so that's a very simple idea. So if you want to pair them, they should have same number of elements, and also they should be of the same design. Here the design of this matrix is 2 by 3. Here the design of this matrix is 2 by 3. So when I add them, we are able to pair them. See, A11 with B11, A12 with B12, A13 with B13, and so on. And you also notice that the resultant matrix is also of the same order. Okay, so generally you say if A is of order P by Q, B is of order P by Q, yes, it's possible to add, then A plus B will also be of order P by Q. So here I talked about addition. What about subtraction? If I put a minus sign, all that you need to just put a minus sign. So addition, subtraction is almost the same operation. So if you want to add or subtract two matrix, what is the logic? That both the matrix should be of same order, first definition. Second, corresponding elements can be added, and the resultant matrix is A plus B. It should also be of the same order as A and B. I hope this is clear. We'll try to do problems based on this, see whether you are able to follow it. Now look at this question. I have a matrix A which is 1, 2, 3. It's of order 2 by 3. A is of order 2 by 3, and B is also of order 2 by 3. Is it possible for me to add? Yes, because the condition for addition is both the matrix should be of same order. So let us find out how to find A plus B. A plus B. So what is A? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 minus 1 plus what? 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 0, 2. So if I add, what do I get? 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3. What is 1 plus 3? 4. 2 plus minus 1. 2 plus minus 1 will be 1. Now what is the next element? 3 plus 3, 6. 3 plus 3, 6. Corresponding elements are added. What's the next one? 2 plus minus 1, 1. 3 plus 0, 3. Minus 1 plus 2. Minus 1 plus 2. It's 1. So this is my A plus B. And what is the order? 2 by 3. So my definition is clear. If you want to add two matrices, both the matrix should be of same order and the corresponding elements are added. Now I'll try to find what is A minus B is. Let's find A minus B. A is 1, 2, 3. 2, 3 minus 1. And what is B? B is 3 minus 1, 3 minus 1, 0, 2. Now I want to find A minus B. Now how do I find A minus B? Corresponding elements to be subtracted. 1 minus of 3 minus 2. 1 minus of 3. Then 2 minus of minus 1. 2 minus of minus 1. What is that? 3. 3 minus 3. 0. 2 minus of minus 1. 2 minus of minus 1. 3. 3 minus 0. Minus 1 minus of 2. Minus 1 minus 2. What is that? Minus 3. So clearly you see addition, subtraction, same operation. All that you need to do is both of them should be of same order, and for addition corresponding elements are added, and for subtraction corresponding elements are subtracted. Whether it is addition or subtraction, order of both the matrix should be same, and the resultant matrix will be of the same order as A and B. Okay, so very simple example to make you understand what is addition of two matrices. This definition is what I used here. Okay, let's continue further. Now question number 2. Look at question number 2. In question number 2, I have matrix A and matrix B. I am asked to find matrix X which satisfies this equation. What is this equation? 2A plus 3X equal to 5B. So from this, what is 3X is equal to? 5B minus 2A. So what is x is equal to 1 by 3 of 5b minus 3a. Very simple algebra. 3x is equal to 5b minus 2a. X is equal to 1/3 of this. So now I want to find x. Okay. So for that what I do? First I'll find 5b minus 3a. Now what is 5b? Remember the scalar multiplication of matrix? This is b. 5b means each and every element in b should be multiplied by 5. So what do I get? 10 minus 10, 8, 5 4 is 20, 10 minus 20, minus 25, then 5. Look at it. 5b. Each and every element is multiplied by 5. 20, 10, that's correct. Minus 3a. What is 3a? Each and every element of a is multiplied by 3. Scalar, here my scalar is 3. So what do you get? 24. 3 into 0 is 0. 3 into 4 is 12. 3 into minus 2 is minus 6. 3 into 3 is 9. And 3 into 6 is 18. And I kept the minus outside. Okay. Now I have to subtract. Are the order same? Yes, both of them are of same order. So how do I subtract? 10 minus 24 minus 14. Minus 10 minus 0. Minus 10 minus 0 minus 10. 20 minus 12, 8. 10 minus of minus 6, 16. 25 minus 9, minus 34. 5 minus of 18, minus 13. This is my 5b minus 3a. But I want to find x. So what is x is equal to? So my x is 1 by 3 of minus 14, minus 10, 8, 16, minus 34, minus 13. You can keep it like this, or you can even send that 1 by 3 inside. Scalar is 1 by 3. So it is minus 14 by 3, minus 10 by 3, 8 by 3, 16 by 3, minus 34 by 3, minus 13 by 3. So using matrix, it is very much possible for us to solve linear equation. It's like a linear equation where I have 3x is equal to 5b minus 2a and I find x. So here I also used a new idea that when a scalar is multiplied to a matrix, the scalar gets multiplied to each and every element in the matrix. Okay. I think when I wrote this, I think instead of 2b, I wrote 3b. So we'll change this to, 3a. Okay, I think I made a mistake while copying. 3a. It's not a problem. Okay? You just instead of 2a, write a 3a so that our solution remains same. Okay. So this is a very interesting question where when a scalar is multiplied to a matrix, the scalar gets multiplied to each and every element in the matrix. Here 3 is a scalar, it gets multiplied with a. Okay. 5 is a scalar, 5 gets multiplied with b. Then I find 5b minus 3a and I subtract. Then finally I have to divide by 3. And you can see clearly 1 by 3 is a scalar which can be multiplied throughout. When you multiply throughout, it has to be multiplied to each and every element in the matrix. That is what scalar property says. Okay. I hope you understand this question. Here actually question is 2a, but while writing here I wrote it as 3a. So you change it to 3a, so it's the same thing. Okay. Now this is a beautiful sum, a little lengthy. A is given, B is given, C is given. Now clearly A, B, C, all of them are of same order and all of them are square matrix. And I have an equation 2A minus 3B plus C minus 4I minus 2X is equal to 0. He is asking us to find the matrix X. To find matrix X, what do? I write 2X is equal to 2A minus 3b minus c minus 4i. I took the 2x that side. Okay, so minus 2x becomes plus 2x. So this will remain 2a minus 3b plus c minus 4i. Clear? Now what is 2x is equal to 2a? What is 2a? 0, 2, minus 4, 6, 0, minus 6, minus 2, 4, minus 8. Here my scalar is 2. Each and every element in matrix A is multiplied by 2. Now it is 3b. Keep the minus outside. Now what is 3b? 9 minus 3, 6, 12, 15, 3, 0, minus 3 and 6. See this? Every element here is multiplied by 3. Every element here is multiplied by 3. Now plus c. Here there's nothing to multiply, so I just keep it as it is. Now we are coming to a very interesting thing. Now what is this 4i? What is I? In part 1 of my video, we talked about identity matrix. Identity matrix is a scalar matrix with the diagonal elements as 1 and all other non-diagonal elements are 0. Okay, identity matrix. And you can have a 3 by 3 identity matrix, you can have a 2 by 2 identity matrix, you can have a 4 by 4 identity matrix and so on. But here your identity matrix must be 3 by 3, otherwise addition will not be possible. So definitely my identity matrix must be 1, 1, 1. All other elements are 0. Okay, first I write the identity. But it is not just identity, it is 4i. So every identity matrix should be multiplied by 4. So using the scalar property, 1 into 4 is 4. All this will become 0. So you get this. So 4i is 4 multiplied with an identity matrix. How do I decide the order of the identity matrix? Based on A, B and C. Otherwise addition or subtraction will not be possible because order of all the matrix should be same if you want to add them. Okay. Now how do I do this? Very, very simple. Look at all these elements. Okay. Same thing will be applied for everything. 0 minus 9. 0 minus 9 will be minus 9. Correct? And then plus 1. What is plus 1? Minus 8. Minus 8 minus 4. What is that? Minus 12. Correct? Now let's go to the next one. Okay, let's go to the next element. 2 minus of minus 3. 2 minus of minus 3 is 5. 2 minus of minus 3 is 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. 2 minus 0 is 0. Sorry, 3 minus 0 is 0. What's the next one? Minus 4 minus of minus 6. Minus 10. Minus 4 minus of minus 6 minus 10. And all other elements are 0. So I don't have to worry much. Now what's the next one? 6 minus of 12. 6 minus 12 is minus 6. Minus 6. Minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5. And this is 0. So this is minus 5. Okay. Now let's continue. What do you say about 0 minus 15? Minus 15. Minus 15 minus 3 minus 18. Minus 18 minus 4 minus 22. And then minus 6 minus 3 is minus 9. Minus 6 minus 3 is minus 9. Minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8. And this element is 0, so minus 8. Then minus 2 minus 0 is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 is 0. Minus 2 plus 2 is 0. Here it is 0, so it is 0. 4 4 minus of minus 3 is plus 3, that is 7. 7 minus 3 is 4, because this element is 0. Finally, it is minus 8, minus 6 is minus 14, minus 14, minus 14 plus 1 is minus 13, minus 13 plus 4, minus 13 plus 4 is minus 9. So I got this. Simple, just corresponding elements, you go with the operation 0 minus 9 plus 1 minus 4. 2 minus of minus 13 plus of minus 2 minus 0. Just normal addition and subtraction. Now what is x? You have to divide by half. It's a scalar, so send it inside. So minus 6, 3 by 2, minus 5 by 2, minus 11, minus 4, 0, 2, minus 9 by 2. I hope this is clear. Very, very simple. See, you are able to solve equations like this. So, all that you are doing is taking 2x that side. 2x is equal to 2a minus 3b plus c. It is a little tedious, but it is not difficult. If you remember only one thing, that corresponding element should be added or subtracted. Once you understand that corresponding elements to be added or subtracted, then it is only time consuming, but the process is very, very simple. Now let's go to the next question. The next question is, I want to find matrix A and B where an equation is given. This must be looking very familiar to you, because this is something similar to class 10th linear equation. Okay. Now I take this equation as 1 and I take this equation as 2. And I will eliminate one of them. Okay. So I multiply the first equation by 1. If I multiply the first equation by 1, what do I get? Or I multiply the first equation by 2. If I multiply the first equation by 2, I get 4a minus 2b equal to 4a minus 2b equal to, this also should be multiplied by 2. So scalar multiplication, 12 minus 12, 0, minus 8, 4 and 2. Every element is multiplied by 2. Now I take the second equation and I multiply it by 1. This is a plus 2b equal to 3, 2, 5, minus 2, 1, minus 7. Now usual linear equation, add, you are adding here. 4a plus a is 5a equal to 12 plus 3, 15, minus 2, minus 12 plus 2, minus 10, 0 plus 5, 5, minus 8 minus 2, minus 10, 4 plus 1, 5, 2 minus 7, minus 5. So from this you get a. What is a? A will be, divide by 5. You get 3 minus 2, 1, minus 2, 1, minus 1. Now what you can do, you can take this and substitute either in, you can substitute actually in equation 2, you'll get the answer. Okay. But I also, that I think you can do that very easily. We'll check it now. So 2b equal to 3, 2, 5, minus 2, 1, minus 7, minus a. I'm taking this a that side. This is equation 2. Okay. So I'm taking this a that side. If I take a that side, minus, what is a? My a is 3, minus 2, 1, minus 2, 1, minus 1. So you get 2b equal to, corresponding element should be subtracted. 3 minus of minus 3, 0. 2 minus of minus 2 is 4. 5 minus of 1 is 4. Minus 2 minus of minus 2 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Minus 7 minus of minus 1. Minus 7 minus of minus 1. What is that? Minus 6. So what is B? B is 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, minus 3. I'm dividing by 2. Scalar, every element should be divided by 2. So it's a very, very simple case of a linear equation. You just solve this by linear equation. Okay. I hope you understand this problem. I will give you a similar question. You can try, you look at this problem. It is exactly like this. This is question number one. You take this as equation 1 and take this as equation 2. This is an NCERT question 1 and 2. So you can multiply the first equation by 3 and multiply the second equation by 2, eliminate x, and you can solve this problem. Okay, I'm sure you will be able to do this problem by yourself. For practice, please do this. Okay, if you are not able to get it, if you have any problem, please message me on my comment column. I will definitely get back to you. Okay, now let's go back to this question. This is also an NCERT question. You are asked to find x, y, z and t if it satisfies this equation. Okay, now what is this equation? 2 is multiplied to this matrix, so it will be 2x, 2z, 2y, 2t, plus 3 is multiplied here. So what do you get? 3 minus 3, 0, 6. I'm using the property of scalar multiplication, nothing else, is equal to 9, 15, 12 and 18. Now what do? Addition. 2x plus 3, 2z minus 3, 2y plus 0, 2t plus 6 equal to 9, 15, 12, 18. This problem brings out everything. First property is scalar multiplication. When a scalar is multiplied to a matrix, scalar gets multiplied to all the elements in the matrix. First definition is finished. Second, you learned how to add two matrix. Now third idea, equality of two matrix. What is equality of two matrix? The two matrices are said to be equal if the orders are same. This is of order 2 by 3, so 2 by 2. This is also of order 2 by 2. Corresponding elements can be equated. So from this you get 2x is equal to 6, you get x is equal to 3. Okay, now next, 2z minus 3 equal to 15, 2z equal to 18. So what is z equal to? 9. Then 2y plus 0 is 2y, 2y equal to 12, so y equal to 6. And finally 2t plus 6 is equal to 18, 2t equal to 12 and t equal to 6. So you are able to solve equations like this. This is an NCERT question. All you see here, I used three properties. The first property I used is scalar multiplication. Second is addition of two matrix. Third is equality of two matrix. So various ideas are used. Are you connecting? Slowly you start connecting all the problems. Okay. Now this is again a very nice question. We'll finish this problem. With that, we'll be finishing addition also. So let us see. So this will be 3x, 3y, 3z, 3w equal to, here it is addition. So what is x plus 4? It is x plus 4. Then 6 plus x plus y. Here it will be minus 1 plus z plus w. And this will be 2w plus 3. So I used again scalar multiplication, addition of two matrix. Now equality of matrix. Both are of same order, so corresponding elements to be equated. So from this you get x is equal to 4. What's the next one? 3y equal to 6 plus x plus y. So from this 2y equal to 6 plus x. Already I have found what my x is, that is 4. So it becomes 10. So what is y equal to? 5. Now finally you have 3z. Here you have z and w. Okay, so it's, we don't know x, z and w. So I'll equate these two first. 3w equal to 2w plus 3. So from this I get w equal to 3. Okay. Now 3z equal to minus 1 plus z plus w. Bring the z aside, become 3z minus z will be 2z. equal to minus 1 plus W is 3. So 2Z equal to 2. So Z equal to 1. Okay. With that, we'll stop with this class. Tomorrow, next video, I will post multiplication, which is very, very difficult. Many students make mistake in this. So I hope you followed addition and subtraction of matrix. And you can try to solve some questions from NCERT, that is 3.2. Okay, the questions that I have not done, first few questions. And to get more notification, again, I request you to click the bell icon and also to subscribe to my channel. Have a nice day. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.